Oi, I'm Zoth.
And I'm Yjui.
And we're back for episode 4 of 999.
999. 9 people, 9 pants, and 9 dookies. I don't know why I went there. Let's get on with it. Speaking of pants. Pants. Pants.
Everyone's panting.
Looks like it stopped.
I think that was 9 pants.
9 pants. Playback tape.
There's another door at the end of the hallway.
If you include the 3 from the end of the last episode, that is.
Yeah.
Let's try this one first.
Yeah, it's probably the one that walks.
And of course it won't open.
No, I was wrong.
A keyhole. What's
Well,
this
only Ben
mark?
can go through.
Mail?
No, not exactly. That's probably the symbol of Mars. Well, technically, they are the same symbol.
So it
But
does mean
I saw a
nail.
number of similar symbols near the main stairway.
Yes, I remember. We were there.
The symbols of the solar system.
Yep.
We were there.
Oh, that's right. The sun
Already going through them again.
and
Not
Earth.
even an hour ago.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol for Mars?
I think
Yes.
so, yes.
I see. Wait,
see.
where's Santa?
Ho ho ho.
Yeah,
being
so
scared.
I looked the place over. Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
That ain't good.
Then that must mean...
We only have 2 more doors.
maybe it's the room number.
The door on the left has a B92. And the one on the right says B93. All right, let's open them. I'll open B92.
Okay, I'll get B90.
1,
B93.
2, 3.
So you do that thing.
Hey, it opened.
Looks like they both opened.
It did.
I find it funny because you can tell by the camera you dashed in when you opened it.
I didn't expect that.
It was so easy.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan. Can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet.
I think you mean Jigsaw.
Well, now we have these
Yeah,
2 rooms.
Japanese jigsaw.
I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here. Let's find it. Santa and I will search this room. You 2 take the other one.
All right.
Okay,
See, puzzles. They do exist. You guys all had to sit through 2 videos of cutscenes.
Secret way out. Interesting.
Oh, I don't get why they actually show you this.
I guess maybe you don't forget that there's a back room.
Yeah, but I mean, just, I guess sometimes you do have to go through the doors to get to the other ones.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it does.
That's not what I'm wondering. I'm wondering what this sign is.
Are you gonna steal it? You found matches.
I know how to get out of here.
When are you gonna burn the place down?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now?
yes. I'm fine.
Let me
It's
see your
weird that
forehead.
our hair's going through a scarf, and
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice.
that's been bothering me the whole time I'm looking at her.
No, like that.
Oh,
Guess it really has gone down.
are you worried about me?
Which are you gonna pick?
Which one am I gonna pick?
I don't know which one you're gonna
Yeah,
pick.
I'm worried about everybody though.
Okay.
Guess I am.
By the way,
Flush.
Jumpy,
Uh,
how did you end up here?
Well,
do
at
you
least
mean?
in
I
Japan,
told
it's
you earlier, didn't I?
to stay for childhood friends to get together romantically.
Yeah, but
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night. You inhaled some white smoke and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D-deck.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth?
What?
Jumpy, are you hiding something from me?
No, why would I?
Well, if you think about
Yeah.
it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean,
Yeah.
why would 2 childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
Yeah, I can say
I
the
could
same.
ask you the same thing.
yeah.
Are you hiding something?
Yeah.
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
You mean like the number of men I've dated?
No, what?
Do you want to know?
No, I don't. Is it 9? Take a guess. Is it 9?
Wouldn't that be funny?
Only 18.
It is not.
9.
Times 0.
What? Nice save.
Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Yeah, I see.
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything. Just
by
like
the way-
you, Jumpy.
The game heavily pushes them together.
When I woke up, I was on D deck.
Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit. Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
Yeah, I do.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
You got any ideas who it might be?
No,
Or a
nothing.
teacher.
Da-na-na-na.
Oh,
It was 7 all
Or-
along.
The janitor.
Well,
Yeah, 7 was
if
the
it has
janitor.
something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal.
Or the janitor.
or the janitor.
Ah, my
Lunch lady.
It's like they watched your videos.
Yeah.
Oh, I can
Except the
barely
lunch
remember
lady.
any of them.
Yeah, I know.
And now back to the puzzle.
Sheesh, I almost forgot I was in a puzzle.
Oh, did you notice he gets different text than the other characters when they make the boop 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 boop?
I didn't know it is.
And now you cannot unheal it. And the same goes to you, listeners.
You're welcome. Check out this.
I'm bringing it to the bedroom.
Oh yeah. Check out my crib.
Yeah, Lily loves the quick equip.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
And it goes over his head. Did it go over your head, Yuji?
Yeah. Don't corrupt my innocence.
Okay, you corrupted mine.
What? I've had luck with pickers.
Yeah. It's a map. It's the map.
Find.
The map. I don't know anymore.
I think you got the words there. Perfect. A+.
Woo! I got an A. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Yeah, map's pretty much useless.
This ship is bigger than I thought.
That's what
Yeah,
she said.
it's probably about 900 feet long.
What?
Must be one of those
Yeah.
fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro. Huh. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
Do you remember what Zero said?
Fun
Do you
fact,
think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
yeah, fun fact, Bram Stoker died the same week. And his death was his
Coincidence?
death was overshadowed by the Titanic sinking.
That's a good point. I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason.
Yeah.
Do you
Dug
think
up the
this boat
Titanic.
is
The Titanic?
the actual Titanic?
The actual Titanic?
You want another fun fact?
What?
That the Titanic, even though it's been sunk for so many years, the swimming pool still has water in it.
You mean it, like, slipped through time and
I
ended
would
up
have
here?
never guessed.
Before the ship sunk on April 14th, 1912?
Huh? What the hell are you smoking?
Huh? Did I get it wrong?
No, that's not. I mean, come on. I mean, slipped through time? Seriously? I was talking about the controversy surrounding the Titanic.
Controversy? What do you mean?
Haven't you heard of it? It's pretty famous, you know. The Titanic had a sister ship that was essentially identical. It was
Really?
called the Olympic.
Oh.
Oh, yes, I have heard of that. I think I heard it was troubled by a lot of problems. And the company that owned it didn't know what to do with it, right? So they made the Olympic up to look just like the brand new Titanic.
That's right. They also
Didn't
took
know.
out a huge insurance policy on it before it set sail.
That would mean that the real Titanic never sank.
Let's crash this one into the iceberg instead.
Yeah, the ships got swapped.
I
Oh.
don't know about all this conspiracy theory, but I'm pretty sure there was a second ship that was made at the
Yeah.
same time as the Titanic.
I think they're talking about it as a
The real
conspiracy
Titanic
theory.
was renamed the Olympic in secret. They used it as a passenger ship for more than 20 years.
Hey, wait a minute. Wouldn't that mean it retired in 1935?
Huh? Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess sometime around then, yeah.
Well, what happened to it after that?
I heard it was dismantled.
Dismantled. And it doesn't matter, does it? Whichever boat the real Titanic was, it doesn't exist anymore.
Supposedly.
Or does it?
But if someone's...
It was either retired and dismantled, or sunk in the Atlantic by the curse.
Well, I mean, going into that, if it's the conspiracy theory that the ships were swapped, couldn't part of the theory be the fact that it wasn't actually dismantled?
Yeah, that's beyond their comprehension.
But then that would mean that this ship is...
Wait, what did you just say?
Huh?
Sank in the Atlantic because of what?
The curse.
What do you mean, a curse?
A curse is a curse.
Interesting.
Of course, of course.
You've got a point.
This one is the curse of the Egyptian mummy.
But
Wait, you've never heard this thing? Of that?
no.
Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra,
And now why would it carry that? What, was it like in a casino
which
somewhere?
was stolen from a pyramid.
It's, as he's gonna go into it, so I might as well not even
that
say.
the mummy had a history. Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths. Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before. Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
So you're saying the
Yeah, you
Titanic
should've-
sunk because of that curse?
You know this one? It's in that book of urban legends I got from you.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's stupid. I don't buy it.
It's true.
How can you be so sure?
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. It was really mysterious, totally unbelievable.
What is so unbelievable about it?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
Pretty?
Yes,
Of course, only beautiful people have courses.
But
I think we're
she
safe.
was a mummy.
Speak for yourself.
that's right. She wasn't
I'll
all
speak for you, too.
shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax? Yeah? The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And
I don't like where this conversation is going.
Yes, saponification, but that's not
You-
what it was.
Who do you think it's going?
I don't know, but they're talking about fat turning into wax stuff.
huh?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
Then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
What? Yeah, frozen.
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid. You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well,
Yeah.
all of that water was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
I mean, that still wouldn't have made her stay the same. I mean, look at Uchi the Ice Mummy.
Yeah.
That's
Hmm.
crazy.
His body does not look how it should.
Right.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
I didn't know.
Yep. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
Well, yeah, ice that doesn't melt, even in the
Cuckoo for
desert.
Cocoa Puffs.
Does something like that really exist? No, even if it did,
Not sponsored
it
by
wouldn't
Cocoa
really be
Puffs.
ice anymore, would it?
Yes, now let's go on a 20-minute rant about why this bottle's important.
Yeah.
Nice.
What about your boy? Is your boy walking out of the pistol?
Yeah. Scrub a dub dub. Me in the tub. With a rubber ducky.
They look up inside, surprising no one.
Dang it.
It's like, thinks we can see that. Huh. I didn't need a key to get into it.
Dresser key.
There's nothing inside.
Let's try to close it. I don't get it.
He doesn't either. I would not call that a tail.
That's a footrest.
Yeah, and a stool at a best.
I think I've exploited the picture enough.
That's a round wooden table.
Oh, what do you talk above it?
Oh.
Ooh, this is got puzzle.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
I think we need to get far away from our sauce. Nah, you know what? I see it.
What do you see?
The demon with the elephant's trunk sucking out a human brain.
Of course, how could we have not seen that before?
The famous piece.
Alright, that one looks like a dog at least.
Whoa.
You are taking a shower before, apparently.
It's tearing on the water. What's behind curtain number 1? Oh, that's not a curtain, that's a wall. Yeah, I see that.
Here's the button. You guys are just literally just standing in the shower. Oh, so no using it. It looks normal.
Oh, it's waterproof, good lord. Suspicious.
Eh.
Awkward for him. Can never be too prepared.
Oh, looks like you're done in this bathroom. There's that door. So just gonna leave one here. And go to the other two.
Yes. Did she leave me in there? Hey, she left me.
No, you.
Or am I in the other room now?
You're in the other room. See that painting only has one thing on it.
I'll take it.
But it is part of the same picture. You can see because of the dick.
It's the elephant trunk, man.
Oh, you found the bathroom again.
I'm good at finding ways.
Yeah, just like me in other games.
There's a mushroom crawling out of the water. So Santa's never seen a shower head before.
Hey, you're missing the cotton. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very suspicious reason. Oops.
So, it's a pretty nice sofa. Everyone just wants to steal stuff.
Alright.
Candle with a candlestick.
Yeah.
If it uses matches to light the candle. Lit candle.
Check out that fire.
And I guess you're just gonna carry a lit candle around with you in
Just
your pocket.
that for later. Yes.
Place and sit.
Yeah. Gross. No, I don't. You can keep that to yourself.
Oh, hey.
Oh, there it is.
There's one of them.
There's the log.
It won't open. Oh wait. You did find that key.
I have just the thing.
Oh. Oh, you got a key for a different thing though. Well, apparently not that. The best part about my memory is I don't remember much about the puzzles.
I lit the candle so I can check out the room over here.
So you need to have it equipped is what it's telling you.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to. Well, just go down.
Yeah.
You nut.
Oh yeah, good idea. Yeah, Kick was an idiot. And that's probably the... I need to pull the key up back up. So, the key for one dresser was in another dresser in the other room. Oh, there's another piece.
It's a plate.
Oh, now you just need to find the shit.
Oh. I was gonna say the candle's black in the mirror.
That is not a tail.
Now that they mention it, that's not a dresser.
Yeah, that diesel. Oh, it's not out anything I would consider a dresser.
The shower curtain.
Of course. It was in the bed. It was taking a nap.
It's got all the metal rings.
I think it's probably... I'd hope so since it...
It's a shower curtain, huh?
Yeah.
A pile of pillows.
Anyway, Santa didn't like that joke too much. Not that I blame him, that wasn't too good of a joke.
But I didn't get to finish. Oh man, I don't run the matches either.
Oh, you used them all.
Oh, how the road didn't burn out that fast?
Oh, there's a reason for that. And this is the reason. It's a key!
What? It's a key. At that point, you don't even need the keys to bash the glass open.
Yeah. Open that shit.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay.
Hey, Junpei, you got a minute? Here, take this.
A bookmark? What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
Then
Yeah.
why don't you hold on to it?
Suspiciously.
You know what I
we have a
hate
person
most in
named
the
Clover.
world?
Mm-hmm.
I got 4 things.
Showers, obviously.
Yeah, apparently, since you didn't know what a head was.
Love and luck.
Hope, faith, love, and luck?
Damn straight.
And you hate these things?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Not really, but what does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
Well, see, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay? And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words. It's like flower language.
You can
Well,
speak flower?
I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess?
You can speak
Yeah.
leaf?
You could call them leaf
Impressed.
words.
Leaf words. Hope, faith, love, and luck. The meaning of the leaves on a 4-leaf clover.
So, yeah, I want you to take it, okay? Just touching it gives me the creeps. Take the damn thing, all right?
Okay.
Here.
Thanks, but no thanks.
No
It's kind
thanks.
of weird
You
to be
did
getting
not
presents from
hesitate.
another dude, you know?
It's like getting a present from another dude.
Well, I guess you do have a point. I won't force it on you. Sure you don't want it?
Actually, I'll take it.
Actually, I guess I'll take it.
Never know if it'll
Just
come in
make up
handy.
your mind, all right? Here.
Okay.
I didn't know to give you the second
I
sword.
feel a lot better now. That thing was a real pain, you know?
Do you really hate those 4 words that much?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know? Hope, faith, love,
Just like your sleeves.
even your destiny.
Yeah.
They'll unravel and wrap around your neck.
Yeah.
Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
What, worried about the 4 horsemen?
Nah, come on, man. That's just silly.
I see. There was probably
Maybe
a
back in
diff-
the Dark Ages, that kind of crap scared people.
there's probably a different joke for that in the Japanese version,
Yeah.
because 4 is close to how they say death, so it's got the same stigma as Friday the 13th here.
Yeah. That makes sense.
But this is the 21st century, and I'm a 21st century guy. I'm a little insulted.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
Cause it's a half-ass number.
He's got a point.
Not the best or the worst. That's why.
What?
9 is a way better number. So what if it's last place,
He's
right?
a 9
It's
sympathizer.
not some lame-ass middle number.
What are you...
You play?
play?
You knew
That's not. I wouldn't have said either of them.
You mean like gambling?
Yeah, of course. What else would I mean?
Beats me.
In Baccarat, the best possible hand totals 9. They call it Le Grand. But the lowest, most worthless cards, zeros, they call Monkey.
Just like the guy in charge of this game, huh?
Hey.
So you're calling Zero a monkey.
Oh. I got it. I thought I was breaking the 4th wall for a minute.
Oh.
Zero's a
you, thought he you thought he was calling you a monkey?
Yeah.
Oh man, you're totally right. The guy who trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey.
See, that lip
No,
lift for
if
that
you think
laugh
about
was
it,
hilarious.
The Monopoly game is really a lot like Baccarat. Of course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk. You just drop the tens digit, and that's it. Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single digit.
Oh, yeah, I guess you got a point.
And in both games, whoever has 9 wins.
The person who makes 9 wins?
Wait, did you forget already? Don't you remember what Zero said?
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. So, if we want to get off this boat, we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9.
Oh snap.
And only the people in that team are going to make it out alive.
And sure, I guess the piggyback off of either team.
Because only 5 people can go through a door at a time.
Of course. That's why it's called the nonary game.
What?
Huh?
You don't know? Nonary means something derived from 9, or base 9. It's derived from the Latin prefix nona, which means 9.
Interesting.
While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni. You know, like the unicorn, the horse with one
Yeah,
head.
I know a unicorn.
2 is bi, like binary.
Or a bicorn. Which is the opposite of a unicorn. No, literally, that's how it's described in myth.
Nice.
Binary
Instead of going
is
for-
composed of 2
Not deer,
parts.
no.
Instead of going for ghouls who are pure of heart, it goes for corrupted ghouls.
Nice.
3 is tri. I'm sure you've heard that one plenty.
I couldn't go through all of them.
Like trio, triple, and triangle. After that, you have quart, quinty,
Okay.
sext, septum, and so on. And of course, the prefix for 8 is octo, like octopus. It's called that because it has 8 legs. Get
Thanks.
it?
No.
I see. So then Nona means 9.
So, how many of us are trapped on this ship?
That'd be 9.
9.
And what are the bracelet numbers we have?
10.
They go from 1 to
You're
9.
counting 0.
Yeah. He's trapped on you just like the rest of us.
And our time limit? How many hours did we have?
0 said 9 hours.
And finally, to get out of this ship,
We need to find the door with a 9 that's hidden somewhere in the ship.
By making a team with the digital root of 9.
and there
Yeah,
you
it
have
sounds
it.
like he's got 9
The
obsession.
number 9 is everywhere in this game. He's
Yeah.
got a real theme of 9s for this whole thing. No wonder it's called the nonary game.
And you guys have just been talking this whole time of June in the other room by herself. To the bathroom.
Buddy.
No, don't forget you can turn around with L and R.
Oh yeah. That'll make it less smoother.
And you can also speed up with square. You can speed up your cursor. It's pretty fast. It's got a hole in it. Pretty obvious with people or something.
It's really dedicated.
Yeah, definitely.
You two are real idiots. What?
Put that back. I command you put that back.
Huh?
I command you put that back. Okay, now turn around. Can you not turn around with it open? Oh, do you? Oh, you have to close it from the side.
Interesting. It's on the top, third from the right.
Let's see, how can you see that from?
Do not ask questions.
No, no.
Oops. Yeah, man. You figured me out. Honey, I'm home.
Hey, immediately going to the bathroom.
Just like real life.
Fifth from the top is what it was.
Are you ready? Where's this one?
Yep, the one that's slightly off color.
Oh, yes.
You got all the plates now. You can eat all the shit.
Yeah. Take one last look at this picture.
One pixel.
Yeah, I want to look at it.
Oh.
Make sure I know it. Where
Oh,
are they
okay.
going?
I see it. I can't see it from the.
So there's like a uniform unicorn.
If you look at it from far away, it's a dog.
Yeah, I can see that.
In fact, far away, I didn't even realize that was the same pixel. Oh.
Okay, so this has got to be rotated.
Jeez, you did that fast.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I did it.
The picture is complete.
And there goes the flame.
Santa, you're
Yeah.
a genius.
Definitely. It's not like there's a key. Not the mouse key.
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
I think I've seen this picture before.
Where?
Da-na-na-na.
In a book. There's
Hey,
a British
before you-
biochemist named
I
Sheldon.
guess we got to finish
He
this
has a rather
conversation, but
interesting theory.
after, do you want to cut off? Because I feel like it's been a bit.
Yeah. We can cut off in front of the next the horror story.
Okay.
I saw this picture in his book.
So you did.
What's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic
Like you'd read a
fields,
book.
which relies on the theory of morphic
Got a
resonance.
bookmark for you.
Yeah.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
Finally, I agree with Santa.
Yeah.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
What part of that isn't difficult, exactly?
Yeah, I agree with that
How
too.
about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Are you serious? Telepathy? Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s? I can't
Yeah.
believe someone would actually do serious research on something like that.
Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in
Hey,
no
fun to
position
explain
to
it.
defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory. There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book. Hey, what do you think this picture looks like?
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that? It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it.
What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it looks like...
Well, you said dog earlier.
Yeah, I did. Kind of looks like a bulldog, I think is.
Yeah, dog's the only one that I see on there that remotely looks like it. And
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna attempt to know what a Fanyarupa is.
But keep this up for a second. I'm gonna look it up real fast. Either that or remember the spelling.
Fanyarinpa.
Okay.
Small big fish on a lake.
Fun. Yeah. Okay, it's a top source. You can go ahead and click dog while I pull this up now.
Maybe a dog. No, see, you got the head here, and then these are the front paws, and then these are the back paws.
Yeah, I see it. Okay.
See?
I see it. I guess you've got a
Does it
point.
just say something Japanese like wiener or something?
It refers to the nickname that he gives his portrait. That is literally the only source result.
Nice.
How did you know?
Made up word.
You're right.
I know. One was a game of fake use thing, asking
think
how
I
many
would've been
people
able to
googled
guess
it.
So, now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else. These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat. The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, their experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world, outside the reach of British airwaves. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc.
Apparently, it's just the word he pulls out of his
Then,
ass.
in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects,
That's funny.
roughly
Yeah.
1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture.
I can faintly see it.
3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture. Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people.
Okay.
After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test.
Obviously.
They were, however, given the same tests and the same 2 pictures. The results were startling.
Interesting.
What will they know?
10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate.
So definitely
Not much of a change statistically. The dog picture, however, produced a very different result.
What will we know?
The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase.
I mean, yeah, it's almost double,
So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment? There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it. But
If
even
you say so.
it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up.
I mean,
Why?
the other one did, but
How
not
did
nearly
that happen?
as much.
What does it mean?
Oh, wait, does this have something to do with that field? Or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier? A field
I
not
assume.
visible to the eye.
I mean, either that or
So,
she's
if
pulling shit out of
more
ass.
people know the answer,
She's
Like-
stalling.
then that information will pass through the
You're off the
field.
team.
Huh.
That is an interesting theory, but
Psych! I was just kidding.
Good lord, that was a
You
long
shouldn't take me
kid.
seriously.
yeah.
Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them.
Yeah.
In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
And probably.
Right! Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute. I,
He?
really thought you were serious.
It sounds like he's hiding something.
Of course not.
I know, right?
Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Oh, okay, right.
I just noticed his eyes are silver too.
I know, that's cool.
All right, enough nonsense.
And her eyes are black. Does everyone's eyes just match the hair? Okay, we
We've
need
got
to see if
the key.
Clover's eyes are
Let's
pink.
get out of here.
Word.
The only one whose eyes we won't be able to find are snakes.
A
He's
field
got
not
block
visible to
syndrome.
the naked
Yeah.
eye. Morphogenetic field.
Alright, we probably should end this one off.
Okay. And we're gonna cut it here. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. You know, this comment sections are probably still looking pretty lonely. See you guys next time.
See ya.